The quagga. Full scientific name was Equus quagga. Its appearance was quite unique. The front half of its body looked just like a zebra with distinct stripes, while the back half was plain and clear, resembling a horse. During the 1800s, European hunters began hunting them extensively. At the same time, farmers also started killing them to protect their land and resources. As a result, their population rapidly declined, leading toward extinction. Tragically, the last wild quagga died in the 1870s. The very last captive quagga died in 1883 at the Artes Zoo in the Netherlands. With its passing, the species was lost forever. Today, the quagga is officially extinct, leaving behind only a few photographs and a tragic history of what we have lost. Titanoboa, the largest snake to have ever roamed the earth. This massive predator could grow up to an incredible 45 feet in length and weighed between 1,000 kilograms to 2,200 kilograms. This prehistoric giant lived during the Paleocene period and went extinct approximately 60 million years ago, shortly after the age of the dinosaurs. Its massive fossils were discovered in Colombia, specifically within the Cerrejón coal mine area, giving us a glimpse into a world of giants. The Thylacine. Thylacine is widely known as the Tasmanian tiger because of the dark stripes on its back. However, despite its name and dog-like appearance, it was neither a tiger nor a wolf. In reality, it was a marsupial predator, making it a distant relative of the kangaroo family. The Thylacine had a very unique build. Its body was shaped like a dog, but its back featured distinct tiger-like stripes. It also had a long, stiff tail that didn't wag like a canine's. Tragically, the very last captive thylacine died at the Hobart Zoo on September 7, 1936, marking the end of its kind. Megatherium, a prehistoric giant ground sloth. To put it simply, imagine today's tiny tree sloths, but 10 times larger. It could grow up to 6 meters in length, nearly the size of a small bus. Standing on its hind legs, this giant could reach a height of 3 to 4 meters. It weighed between 3 to 4 tons. That's as heavy as a modern-day elephant, native to South America. The Megatherium roamed the earth about 12,000 years ago. But don't let its size scare you. It wasn't interested in hunting humans or animals. It was a peaceful herbivore, feeding only on leaves, branches, fruits, and plants. To reach its food, it used massive 12-inch claws to grip onto trees and pull down branches. Sadly, this incredible giant went extinct around 12,000 years ago. The Irish elk was the largest deer to ever walk the earth. At its shoulders, it stood 2.1 meters tall, making it even taller than an average human. It weighed between 600 kilograms to 700 kilograms, but the most incredible thing about it was its massive antlers, which could span up to 4 meters wide. Sadly, this magnificent creature went extinct approximately 7,000 to 8,000 years ago. The Chalicotherium. It was not a dinosaur, it was a prehistoric mammal that looked incredibly strange and had a very unique lifestyle. Its way of moving, its behavior, and its overall habits were completely different from any other mammal we know today. The Chalicotherium was a pure herbivore, meaning its diet consisted entirely of plants, including tender leaves, branches, and soft stems. With its long, powerful claws, it would hook onto trees and shrubs, pulling down high branches that other animals couldn't reach. While these massive claws were primarily used for feeding, they could also be used for self-defense if needed. With a face resembling a horse, this strange creature lived across Europe, Asia, and Africa, roaming the ancient world with a lifestyle unlike anything we see today. The disappearance of the Chalicotherium was largely due to drastic climate and environmental climate changes, which caused its forest habitats to shrink rapidly. As the forests vanished, so did its primary food supply. Unable to adapt to these changes, the Chalicotherium finally went extinct approximately 3.6 million years ago. The Platybelodon. Platybelodon was a member of the Gomphothere family, making it a distant relative of our modern-day elephants. Because of its incredibly unique look, it earned the nickname the shovel-tusked elephant. was 3 to 4 meters long and stood 2 meters tall, weighing up to 2,500 kilos. Its most unique feature was the flat, shovel-like tusks in its lower jaw, paired with a short, flexible trunk. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Share, comment, save.